The history of Univera really emanates from a vision that goes probably 30 years ago, a vision that Bill Lee had to bring the best of nature to mankind. And it was his life-changing experience with natural products that really created what came after. He felt that his experience was so profound that he basically changed his whole business. He felt that he had an ethical obligation. Univera literally means one truth, and we're committed to the concept that that one truth resides in the miracle of nature, that the human body's potential for renewal is really released by natural products, and it resides in the ability of natural products to help release the body's own miraculous renewal capability.
The focus on natural products rather than synthetic molecules is derived from the inherent relationship between humans and plants. We're not only nourished by plants, but we're healed by plants.
The product side of our proposition is scientifically driven, and that comes from a long commitment and history that goes all the way back to our founder and his father.
There are amazing resources here, and while it's tough to fully depict the expanse of the geography that we have and the capital resources that we have, I can give you a few examples. We've got agricultural resources all over the world, including in China, Russia, Mexico, even in North America here in the state of Texas. And these agricultural resources provide us the resources to bring the best of nature to humankind.
But importantly, it comes from our relationship to our sister company in the R&D discovery aspect of the natural products industry, Unigen Pharmaceuticals. Their discovery process, their evaluation, their formulation, development of proprietary ingredients is at the pharmaceutical level.
The plant contain different type of natural components, and they have different structure, skeleton, and have a different function, which interact with your biological process and the pathways to offer nutritional and health benefits.
We have a long-standing commitment to minimally a 15% of our profitability is going back into long-term R&D and discovery. And it's quite interesting in that context that our owner gets quite upset when we spend less. It doesn't have an immediate payback. It's just an ongoing commitment to R&D and the outcome that scientific discovery process will result in.
The best part of Univera, and the reason that I'm here, is that there's pharmaceutical grade science driving every single product.
The ingredients developed out of Unigen all come from screening of several thousand of medicinal plants. So we collect those plants from all around the world. We make extract and fraction libraries. And all of those components, we pick up the best, and we confirm the safety and efficacy at the different levels, from gene level, cell level, all the way to the human clinical studies. So it is a very long process and a very disciplined process, and coming out of it will have very strong scientific support.
My vision for Univera is to stand among the great companies in this industry. A company that makes a difference in people's lives at all of the levels, at the level of product, most importantly. It makes a difference at the level of financial opportunity. It makes an important difference to people in their opportunity to be the person that they want to become. A place where the person you are in your heart, in your gut, that person has a chance to live, to thrive, to grow, to be that special person you've always wanted to be. So that combination of things that represents what Univera is, then that translates into financial success. We invite people to be part of this story, I think, by having the courage to tell the truth, to explain, to share, to communicate as best we can and as openly and as honestly we can who we are and what we're all about. And from that truth, people then will make their own decisions, and then we're partners in a common cause. I am not the scientist, and I freely admit that. But to be a part of a company that is really changing lives through its product makes me feel tremendously gratified. My job is to help run the business in a secure and predictable manner, and to do it in the right way. So where I feel gratified in terms of my contribution to what Univera is and will be is more from the pretty simple, just do it the right way. Do it with integrity, do it with honesty, be open with people, listen to them, share with them, provide them an opportunity. That's where I get my greatest gratification. I have been involved with this concept of servant leadership for several years, and servant leadership is simply no more and no less than, as a leader, my primary obligation, my primary responsibility is to help you succeed.
The reason that it's important for people to serve each other is that is the point in time at which you can become your best. Within my group specifically, there's 70. Within the entire Univera company, there are over 100 people whose sole mission in this life of Univera is dedicated to serving those people that are customers and associates, taking the very first steps required that are critical to serving each other as well as serving all those people in the field. And it's not something that we feel like we have aced, or it's not a set of behaviors, or it's not a general context, but simply it's something to which we aspire and will continue to aspire for many decades to come.
My own journey in Univera has probably two levels. It's been a journey of product. It's been a journey of really acceptance, realization, belief in the benefits of natural products. I perhaps 10, 15 years ago, I would not have thought that. But I've seen the difference in my own life and in others' lives. Probably the biggest impact in my business life has been if you do the right thing, if you have the courage to do the right thing, if you care enough to do the right thing, if you put yourself out there on the edge and do the right thing, good things will happen. And you just have to make that leap. You have to just have that faith that expediency will fail, principle will succeed. And that's been a sort of a realization. Business in general, I think, fights those principles. It says, do the short-term thing. Don't spend that money. Take the shortcut. And my genuine experience is that's wrong. That's wrong. You do the right thing and good things will happen. My primary obligation, my primary responsibility is to help you succeed, to help you develop, to help you fulfill your goals and dreams. If I were to try to articulate what I want our associates or people watching this video to really walk away with and to capture, I think it's maybe two things. Yun-Ho Lee was fond of saying and certainly communicated the principle of I believe in you. And we believe in you. We believe in your potential. We believe in the opportunity that you have, particularly in this place, in this company, in this culture, to fulfill your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. The thing that you wanted to be in your heart, we want you to be that. We want you to fulfill that. So that is, if there's a product that is the ultimate product of this company, it's not the thing that you drink or the thing that you take. It is that product called your self-actualization, your realization, your potential as an individual, as a human being. The other part of that is the fierce, committed, long-term, 100-year belief that we're going to be there for you. We're not going to let you down. We may make mistakes. I can't guarantee that we won't. But I will guarantee that all of our intent, all of our systems, our capabilities, our resources, our people, all of those things are for you. All of that is for your success.